wise man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Death to the
Inside Oracle Arena in Oakland, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, in recent years, no doubt, this has been the NBA's epicenter.
I'll take it one level above you, baby. How about this team has redefined the offense in the NBA, leading the league with record-setting three-point shots made.
Join us to watch some of the greatest players on the planet, and they're ready to go. And away we go. Thompson. Curry. Deep left corner to Thompson. Curry. Down low, Boogie. Inside, he scores.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Irving goes to the left side. Screen coming. Tatum. His first effort off the mark. Green to Durant. Down low to Cousins. Thompson to Cousins. With another basket there. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Curry to Cousins. Thompson. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Curry, he connects with the step back.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Kyrie across the timeline, trailing by 4. Irving. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Thompson. Gets it in the left corner. Green to Cousins. Here's Durant for 2. And scores. Nice move, Jay.
Did you see the distance between him and the defender? You could pretty much put a department store between the two.
Prices coming down. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. He knows he needs his bench. Brad Stevens turns to his reserves. Hayward. Hayward with a shot, no good.
Well, the shots aren't falling, but that's okay. Let the defense keep opening up that door. Sooner or later, you're going to walk through.
Rozier with it. 8-2 our score. To Hayward. 4-3. And Durant able to clear the rebound. To Green. To Cousins. Curry. Thompson. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
If you know a guy's a driver, there's no need to apply that much pressure on him if his main objective is to get to the rim. Play off of him, make him think about the jump shot, and also, guys from the weak side on the help side, make sure you're playing those gaps and you try to close out as quick as possible when he puts his head down.
Has a look. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. deep three at the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. To Thompson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for three.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Scary Terry was born during the playoffs last year. He helped Boston achieve what many critics, including myself, thought was impossible without superstar teammates being healthy. He's a pit bull defensively, so quick laterally with a strong upper body for center of gravity. He plays with a ton of grit and determination, and that's just what you need in a depth guard who can answer the bell when called on.
Scores from the post.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Right now, down 7. Marcus Smart, good touch.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
Green. Short jumper stays out.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
That won't go. And it doesn't take a brain surgeon to know that was not a good shot. Nice step through and the finish, Jay.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers him and puts him right on balance every time.
Curry has it to Durant. For 3, and he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc.
It is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down 3s at a high clip.
It's a world of great three-point shooters and great three-point shooting teams. Curry. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Buries it on the catch and shoot. To Green. Turns and slams it down. Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Kyrie Irving for 2. He's looking for that touch.
For an offensive player at his magnitude, that's as easy as a layup if you're not crowding him defensively.
Here's Irving into the front court. Down 8. It's blocked by Boogie. Referee blows the whistle. Jump ball coming. They're set to jump it up to see who gets possession. Warriors basketball. Curry to Durant. From long range. And Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face. He still hits the 3.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. Curry. Man, that was a tough shot.
This is a game of waves. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Shot from the lane won't go. Oh, blocked by Green.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
We have reached halftime with the Warriors on top. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Hey, everyone. Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Boston with the basketball. Rejected by Thompson.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Nice pass to set things up. Jay, would you classify him among the elites in the game, especially among wings?
It depends on what category of elite you put him in. As of right now, he will be my second-tier elite. Because when I think first-tier elite, I think Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, James Harden. I think Gordon Hayward has a chance to be there. He was on his way there before he got hurt, but time will tell.
Green to Durant. And finishes strong.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
From the painted area, won't go down. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Curry. Look out. If he's hitting those, could be a long night.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Celtics have it. Hayward. Just off the mark.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space.
And Draymond Green throws it down.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Number 11, Kyrie Irving.
Irving. Not going down for him this time. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
Jason Tatum finished third amongst all rookies in Rookie of the Year voting. But I say to you this. I agree with what Jaylen Brown had to say. If it was a one-on-one battle, who you taking, Jason Tatum or Donovan Mitchell? Jason Tatum or Ben Simmons? I take JT every time.
Cruises inside for two.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Curry shakes free and hits.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
To Irving. Knocked loose. Scooped up. Going the other way. Throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Brad Stevens will change up his lineup. Rejected by Green.
And it's not just about blocking shots, it's about the physicality of the game. How about on all these down screens, your bigs are bumping these guys off the screen, allowing you to catch up to the play defensively. That's why you're playing so well.
To Cousins. And he drains it.
No fading on that shot, strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. Irving with the basketball. They can get a 2 for 1 if they hurry. Knocked loose. Durant. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Great D and scores.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Curry. That's how you defend. Kyrie lets it go. Add 2 points to the board. Gets off a 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Curry into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Into the front court, it's Irving. His guys down big. And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. It's Golden State basketball. Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not getting the bounce. Irving into the front court. Down a bundle. Irving. To Rozier. Here's a chance from long range. It's no good. Shot's not going down. To Shaun Livingston. Driving right to the basket. Inside, he scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Jaylen Brown. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Runner's good there.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there.
Boogie abusing the rim. Big finish. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? How demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Nothing going here on that drive. Curry. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
To Hayward. To Rozier. He's denied.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Trying to cash in. A fundamental shot right there.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Durant to Curry. Draws the double and still hits.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball 101. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Warriors have it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Kyrie Irving lines it up for 2. Irving's shot off the mark. Curry with the basketball. He'll run the offense. count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Hayward. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. And scores. Strong take.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
Curry with another basket there.
I tell you, he's so special, Ed. He makes the game look easy.
A lot of hard work to make it look easy. Irving, that's off the side of the rim, no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter. Now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up.